I don't know if I like this new camera. Hopefully I can see a chat. We'll see. Whoops. Covering the camera. I don't even know if I'm sideways. I should go get my other phone. But anyway, I thought I would just do a quick check-in because it's been a while. And I haven't done a live since, what, Card Yahtzee? So I just thought I would come on and show you guys why I haven't been able to go live. And I'm exhausted, so I'm drinking coffee at, what, 3 something? I've been trying not to drink too much coffee in the afternoon, but lately I need it. And today's Willie's birthday, so I'm home and I've just been taking this opportunity to try to clear out my living room. And of course, by doing that, I am, whoops. And of course, by doing that, I am making a huge mess in my craft room. And I don't know if I got this right. It says I've been live for 1 minute, and this is my new phone, and I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm sure it works the same, but it did give me the option to do like orientation, so I tried that. And don't mind my hair; it's in a ponytail, but it's in a messy ponytail. Oh, I see somebody's watching. I need to find the chat. I don't know how to find the chat. Whoever's watching, just write in the chat. Hopefully it will come up on my screen. I don't know. And I don't even know if I turn it this way, if it's gonna, nope, it's gonna make me go this way. Sorry. Okay, that's good. We want it sideways. That's what I was aiming for. And I see this other button on the side for orientation. But anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see, because you're looking at me and this is my room. And when I walk in my craft room, this is what you get. Well, usually I close the curtains. Nobody sees, but let me see if I can flip. And I worked so hard, you guys, to try to get my craft room cleaned up. And I thought I was on the go. And then when my friend had to move and she had no other help, I had to step up and help her. So, oh, now I see 3 people. If you guys can chat, can you chat? I want to see if I can see the chat. And I don't dare hit this. Let me see. Is this chat? Oh, live chat. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll see the chat on the side, because I do see now I hit a little button that showed where I could change the chat. Anyway, okay, I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see my poor craft room. Oh, hey, Beth. I'm just doing a quick check-in because I haven't been live for a while, and I miss seeing everybody. I miss showing everybody, making things, and I haven't created for a while. It's been since the end of the month. Actually, that's a fib. I have been going live with my friend Tracy on Friday mornings, but as far as doing lives myself, I've been not able to do that. So I thought I'd do a quick check-in and show everybody why. Oh, I'm Dawn. I'm Dawn. Hi. We've met before through Becca. I think you had come to my channel because there was something you liked. I want to say it was probably the card Yahtzee or the art Yahtzee. And I said we would try to work something out, but just life has happened and I haven't had the opportunity. But you can call me Dawn. Yes. Okay. So when you come in my room, this is my door. Bloop. And this is what I see. Isn't this horrific? Isn't this awful? It's horrible. So I had everything because I moved this island up here from downstairs to use as a standing craft space, and I started filling it up and blah blah blah. And my friend sent me some stuff. I finally got around to setting that up, and I thought, great, and then I had to help my friend move. So all of this stuff I have accumulated from, it's just, where does it go? It was in my living room or it was down. And I will take you guys downstairs real quick, but I've been cleaning it out of my living room and putting things in the basement and putting things in. Oh my gosh, Beth, my art room has never looked like this. So this is looking that way, but this is my, I'll go slow. I tend to walk fast and talk fast, but this is where I create usually on my desk, and I haven't even touched it since Friday's live. And look at this beautiful backpack. This was a gift from my friend for helping her move. It's a Vera Bradley bag, and I love it. It's beautiful. She had never even used it. It still has a tag on it. But anyway, so I haven't even cleaned my desk from Friday's live when I was junk journaling with Tracy. So it's a mess. But so when I walk out of that space, you know, at least I can see some floor, so I'm not sad. But you know, I've moved some stuff around previously, but I can't really create because I see all of this and I have so much organization to do. Um, let's see. Let me see if I can turn this light on that's over here. I think I have it plugged in. And like I said, this is very informal. I'm kind of just being kind of raw with you guys. Here we go. So, yeah, that's a good thing, right? We see floor. That's always good. But I was so excited because I finally got my sewing machine so I could pull it out on the cart and pull it to my desk and use it. And then I got my other cart set up. I was gifted a cart from my friend Abraham. He gifted me a cart and I finally set it all up and I couldn't wait. I was going to do a live and show all the stuff and finally I was like, well, everything is such a mess. Let me see if I can set some of the stuff he gave me and move things at least in a place where it's not cluttered. But anyway, so I have my carts that are rolly. I have one here at the end of my island too. This is like my essentials cart where like I roll it to my desk each time because it has my stuff. But see, this is what's happening every time I touch something, something else falls. My paper towels that I roll over things. But yeah, I can roll this with me and it has like all my little goodies on it that I use. It's like my tool cart. Hey Mona, how are ya? I was just doing a quick check-in because I wanted to say hi to everyone for one. This is looking out my window. It's like my plants are still green. I did come up and turn them the other day and give them a little drink because they were starting to lean towards the window and the soil was dried out. But I can look out my window and I see my bees out here, my beehive. So that's always nice. But yeah, so I was just showing because I've been offline and helping my friend Lorraine move all of the stuff I've been getting. So I have tons of stuff to organize. I've been getting tons of baskets. She's been downsizing all her Longaberger baskets. So I have to find places for that. Different racks, baskets. She gave me all of these baskets. So slowly but surely I've been I love bees too. Oh yeah, ECR canceled because I guess they're having storms. And I know Linda Gorman mentioned this morning when I was watching, I hopped on Biddy Penny's live real quick, and she said that they haven't had power since Tuesday, I think. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. But anyway, so my friend cleaned out her playroom and slash craft room and gave me all these bins, which is great because I can put all my stuff. So I've been, like I said, trying to put stuff in a place as I get it and that's exactly why you see my, hey Jim, how are you? Let me turn around and say hi. Hi. I look horrible. I'm so tired. I've been so busy, but I just wanted to do a check-in and say hi and show you guys exactly why I haven't been live because I just can't. And as I was saying, my room is a disaster. My room is a disaster and I had it looking so good. But hey Maddie. Hi. You guys are getting like Dawn in raw today because I haven't even combed my hair out yet because I've just been tired. Today's Willie's birthday. I've been trying to cook him a nice meal. I still have to make him a cake and I haven't, but I'll get there. But I just thought I would show you guys kind of This is me, my life. So back to this. Oop, let me see. So my friend has been they are moving out of state. They couldn't find a rental or a place here in Maine, so they're packing up a U-Haul and traveling to Illinois. So they only have so much room. And so a lot of the stuff she gifted me. So I got a ton of totes, not totes, but what do you call these little baskets that you put? So I tried to get a lot of the stuff that I had down here on the floor in a mess, put in things and organize the stuff on my shelves. But I still have this corner to do. It's just a hot mess. It's all my knitting stuff and but look what else she gave me, you guys. She was going to toss it and I was like, "Oh, give me that." No, you're not going to toss this. Isn't she cute? And her butt is signed. Her butt is signed. So, hey, Cordelia. Need to work on the space. Yes, I definitely do too. So I have like a ton of these great big baskets and I'm not really sure. I have 5 of them. But all of the longer burger baskets, I figured I would use them for storage for something because I love baskets and I have all different sizes and I can switch them out. But I thought they would make cool things on my island or on my desk for look at my island. Can't even see my island. Well, I mean, I see a little bit. But I did manage to fill my glue the other day. But I got all of this stuff and I need to organize. This is something I made like 20 years ago, you guys, quilling. I had to move it out of my kitchen. It's been hanging in my kitchen and I had to move it because I had to move a cabinet and I'll show you guys. But look at these, she gave me all these old books too. They're like old beading books. I got some crochet, but look, oh my gosh. And wait till I show you on the table. This is all beading. Family photograph book, tons of these books, crafty books. She's like, you can have all of them. And I love them because they're old. Her sister made this Afghan, which is precious to me. It's so heavy. Her husband tied it in these old belts he said he didn't like. But I did manage to do some organizing. Like I said, little by little when I come in, if I get like a half an hour or I feel like decent, I'll come up and try to organize some stuff. So I have like a lot of my little journal books that I draw in, and then of course all my papers that I use. I haven't done much with any of this other stuff. My daughter drew that. I love it. Or she didn't draw it. She watercolored it. She's such a fancy artist. And her cat. Oh, Jim, this is for you. It's my daughter. Drew and watercolored this. This is her cat, Fisher. It's so beautiful. I framed it. Yeah, so this is coming around the side of the island and I can't even walk all the way. I can't even go all the way that way because I have so much more longer burger baskets because she was like, no way. Well, her husband was like, we can't fit all this, downsize. So, I got, of course, got all the baskets. Even if I couldn't use them, I took them because they were going to take everything to the dump. And I was like, I just couldn't see stuff going to the dump. So what I don't use, I can pass on to my daughter, hopefully. But yeah. So, and I've been taking these space bags and all the linens that because she's been going through her whole house, you guys, 30 years worth of stuff. But she has really nice stuff, so it's not like she's giving me trash. But she gave me a bunch of curtains and linens and blah blah blah. So I've been taking a lot of them and putting them in space bags, and I just need to stack them in my closet, my other closet in my room on the shelf. But she gifted me these stools to go on with my island, and I can't even sit on them yet because they're just so piled with stuff. But story of my life. Hi, Linda Veal. How are you? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. Cordelia says, sweet paint. Oh, isn't that sweet? Cordelia, I just cleaned up a bunch of stored in the floor on the floor stuff, but wait, there's more. Yes, well, this is my floor. I'm letting you guys see it. This is exactly why. I don't even have a place for my ironing board yet, but just stuff is stacked everywhere. Oh, but this is what I wanted to show you. This is a plant hanger that she made that she gave me. And then I had to go through cards today because, like I said, it's Willie's birthday. So I had to dig for a card because I didn't even have time to make him a card, you guys. But check this out. So my friend Lorraine is related to the Kennedys. So she saved a lot of old memorabilia. But look, a TV stinking guide. A TV guide. I couldn't believe it. She was going to throw it in the trash, and I was like, no. So she's like, you want it? And I was like, yes, I do. Do you remember this, you guys? Do you remember this? Isn't that crazy? So I don't know. I don't know if I should just leave it whole because it is really cool and it's in like mint condition, or do I junk journal it? I told her. But same thing. She has the old time, this old time life, all the stuff from 9/11 she saved. She bought all these magazines. So they're old, but they're in mint shape. Mint shape. And then she told me you can have this People magazine, and she's like, I don't even know why I bought that one. But anyway, but this was the part I was like, oh my gosh. And oh, probably no one noticed, but look, the Boston Globe, like not even like red, it hasn't been taken apart from 9/11, like the front page. Thought it was crazy. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm missing some of the chat because being on my phone. Um, Hey, Miss Red, how are you? Room is fantastic. Can't stay, but I invite you all you to come see me tonight. I'm craft. Okay, Beth, take care, and thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate it. Ramona, oh my God, I'm keeping some cup holders because was like, I want to make something with them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a ton of stuff. I don't know. But this whole corner, I just need to fix this whole corner. I even took stuffing. It was from her memory foam because her granddaughter made a pillow for her brother. And that was what was left. And she's like, "Do you want this?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes!" Because when I crochet and make things, I can use this for stuffing. But I kept everything, even the shelf. And her and I painted this shelf like 10 years ago for these little snow baby angel things she had. And she wanted to paint it purple and whitewash, so I had it. But and I'm such a hoarder, well, crafty hoarder, but other things too. Like I love shopping bags, so I got a handful of those. And these little things I love. But check this out. Try to do this one-handed. I got this really cool stitching loom. Can you see it? If I hold it back far enough, this stitching loom fits into, let me go over here. This stands on the floor. This goes in the top of it and it leans forward. Whoops, let me go back. I'm not used to this phone thing. And you clip your loom in and you can do slow stitching, hand stitching, cross stitching, anything you want. And this was going to get tossed as well, and I was like, no way, I'll take it. But so I got some really cool stuff. She gave me this cart. I believe this cart came from her. But these containers, my friend Abraham sent me a box of organizing stuff to organize that he had that he wasn't using. And of course I can't get it out. So I got a bunch of these to put like card stuff in. I was so thankful. Thank you, Abraham. I love it. And of course, like I said, I can't fuss with it with one hand. But anyway, I got several of those in different sizes. I got a big one right here. But he also gifted me a cart, you guys. And I was like, oh my goodness, he's sending me a cart. That's going to cost a ton. But it was not bad. It was he had it all taken apart and just stacked in the pieces. And it was perfect. So a little couple weeks ago, or probably a week or two after it came, I put it together a week or so after. I don't know, I can't remember, but it's awesome. It's 4 tiers and it's my watercolor cart, so I can just pull it out and bring it to my table. I love it. Love, love, love it. What else? This is my Cricut table, and of course you can see I can't even get to that because like I said, I've been moving stuff from one place to another place. Let me see. All right, TV guides. Sure do remember. Ba ba ba. Hey, Delise, how are you? Thank you. Thanks for coming in and thanks, Ramona. When you said baskets, you weren't kidding. I really wasn't. Jim, you should see. Okay, so I've tried to find places for them, and I'm gonna take you guys downstairs like all these little bins she gave me, all of those baskets, and like I said, those baskets there, I put three of them up over my cabinet in my bathroom, and I'll take you guys down and show you real quick. I'll take you on a field trip to show you some of the other stuff. But I mean, we got furniture. We it's so much. All kinds of these little just anything storage. So I got one of those, some other small plastic bins and baskets. But yeah, and stuff I haven't even put together yet. But I'm gonna flip you guys around and I'll take you downstairs, but I don't want you to get dizzy going downstairs. I'm gonna leave that light on because I'm coming back. Okay, so my hallway is red. It's all Americana. I'm gonna try to go quick. I'm making a rotisserie chicken. So this is when you walk in my house. Check this out. This is I'm getting things, but so is Willie. So he's gotten bins and boxes of old LP record albums, and I've got a record player, all the stereo equipment to build the stereo. So I'm so excited for him. And don't mind my floors, you guys. I have not swept in forever because I just haven't had time. But let me flip you around again. When you walk, there we go. So you walk in my kitchen is such a mess too. But I got this cabinet from her, like a hutch thing, and I got this jelly cabinet. So I had to move a ton of stuff out. I had a baker's rack in here, and I took that outside. Willie gained a potter's bench. So yeah, but I love this cabinet. And I don't quite have everything the way I want it, like I said, but I got these rugs too from her. This is how I store this is all my nuts and my chips and my coconut, all my stuff for baking. But anyway, I got a few more minutes. I'm making rotisserie chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans because I have a slew of them right now. And oh, for me, asparagus wrapped in bacon because Willie doesn't eat that. But oops, hands over the camera. Sorry. Like I said, you guys are getting a raw. This is my table. I can't even sit at my table because there's just stuff everywhere. I got all kinds of this Longaberger serving stuff that I have to find a place for. And all of these I need to find a place for. This Wolfgang Puck mixer that I have to take my old one out and see if my daughter wants it. And if so, then I can put this in its place. But it's just, it's too much, you guys. It's a lot. So I've been tired because, and like I said, today I'm home because I took the day off for his birthday. But yeah, so that's it. Oops, am I missing the chat again? Live chat, sorry. Nope. So yeah, so all you guys watching, definitely wasn't a crafty video, and I apologize. I still have to bring laundry in. My clothesline is, my laundry's dry, so I have more that I finished because like I said, I haven't even been able to do that. So yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. She gave me a ton of curtains, so I switched out all of my primitive curtains and put up these lace ones, but well, they're not really lace, but check them out. They have they're like little stitched applique little flowers and leaves. They're so cool. Oh, you guys saw his cereal collection because he eats cereal all the time. But yeah, so that's what I mean by messes. And then all of this stuff. This was another thing that was exciting is they gave us a teeter, like inversion table. So no, Maddie, my friend is moving. And oh, check these out. Look at these, you guys. Aren't they so cute? Love them. No, I've just been busy, and this is what I was just showing. Sorry, that's my lunch. But this is my living room. I cleaned out enough to be able to move around, but I still have more baskets and stuff to go through. And the nesting tables, I got to find a spot for them. Me too. Aren't they cute? And then this couch table I got, I just put it in front of the window. I put all my plants on it. But okay. We gotta go back upstairs. I gotta move the camera. So anyway, sorry about the snoring. Function. Oh, hey, Andrea, how are you? Yes, I have been. It's been. Oops, wait a minute. I gotta chat. I gotta bring that up again. I don't know why it disappears, and I don't know if I just touched the screen if it pops up. So yeah, no, I'm not working, Maddie. My best friend that I've had, so I started out as I met her through a nonprofit that a German woman that I was friends with because when I was homeschooling my kids, they used to go to the community center and they would volunteer for the senior lunch every Wednesday. So they became friends with a lot of the older ladies, and I did too because I would go and help with them, even, so we would all volunteer, but that was part of their service stuff for homeschooling. And it was good socialization. And I loved that they could socialize with older people that could really share a lot of wisdom with them. So, the woman also ran a transportation service that she would take meals or take older people that couldn't get out to on their own to or afford like ride service or whatever, but she would take them grocery shopping or to doctor's appointments or whatever. And so she told me, she was like, "Hey, Dawn," I was driving for her, and my ex-husband now, he drove for her too. But she was like, "I have this couple that really, really needs some help. Like the husband works out of state and the wife is home. She's in a wheelchair. She has MS and lupus and she's not well and she needs some help." So she was like, "Let me just set it up that you go and meet her." And I was like, "Okay." So I did, and we've been friends ever since. So the first, I don't know, Lorraine, if you watch this, because I know you watch my channel, it's been a lot of years. I want to say since maybe it was like 2005 that we met, maybe 2006 when they moved up here. And her in-laws was looking for someone to be a companion and a helper for her, and they were willing to pay, and they paid me. Um, I want to say I worked for them maybe a year, and then her family, she got better because I'll tell you why. She was so sick. Her husband used to strap her on in a harness type thing and take her out of the wheelchair and carry her up the stairs every night. And then every morning he would carry her back down the stairs, put her in a wheelchair. And that was when he was home. He was gone during the week because he worked out of state in Massachusetts and he would come home on the weekends. So I have no idea what she did before that. Probably slept on the couch. But anyway, when I started working for her, she was just frustrated, very depressed because she was in her chair. But I was like, "You know what? We're going to get you up and we're going to get you walking." And she's like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, "We're going to be up and out of this chair ASAP." And by golly, she was. So now, and she's still walking to this day. So she uses a cane and she's a little tipsy. Some people think she's drank a few too many cocktails, but it's just the MS. But anyway, yeah, so we've been friends that long, and she's like a sister. And yeah, they've all of a sudden couldn't renew their lease. Their landlord was like, "Nope, we need the house back, actually. So um, you need to be out by September 1st." And they told them this the beginning of July, so or the end of June. So she started hustling. And then after my daughter left, because because I was getting ready for my daughter's visit from California. And after my daughter left the first week of July, she left. I told Lorraine, I said, well, I said, let's get to it. And I've been over there and we've been packing up her house. She's been going through everything, things that she's keeping, things that she's not, and we've been packing everything up. Everything that she says she's not keeping. Her husband's like, if you don't take it, it's going to recycling, to the dump. And I was like, okay. So Willie and I have been over there every single day. He's been helping her husband Jim in the garage and in the basement, cleaning all the stuff out, bringing stuff up, big totes, all her seasonal stuff. My car is still full. She called this morning because I told her I wouldn't be over today because it's Willie's birthday, but she's like, did you unload your car yet? I'm like, no. So I have to go through that and bring all that in. But like I said, it's all like a lot of holiday things. So my goodness. Oh, hey, Caroline. I'm sorry, my chat kind of disappears on my phone. Whoops, and my finger, that's not helping. Ramona, are you a teacher? Oh, yes, she is. I am, thank you. Being lazy, resting, school starts next week. Yes, good luck there. Take care, Cordelia. I'm sorry I missed you, sweet friend. So, yeah, so that's been the deal. I'm so missing. Oh, thank you, Flo. Well, my friends are awesome. They've always been very awesome. To Caroline, my mom and dad are both teachers, understand issues. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Um, whoops. Nope, nope. There. So yeah, so I was just thought I would do a quick check-in and say hi to you guys because I've missed you. I'm dying to create. Hopefully T and I will go live tomorrow morning so I can junk journal, but I have so many other things that I want to be playing with. Jim, who's in the chat, sent me some black deli paper, which I can't get to. It's over there right now because I covered I blocked my path. I could reach it if I wanted to, I guess. But that I want to play with on my gel plate. I'm so excited. And like I said, I'm excited to use this standing craft space. I can't wait. That's another thing. I have a whole box that's nothing but picture frames. Oh, and I stole this. It was in a box that she was taking to her grandkids this last weekend. She went to Vermont to drop a bunch of family stuff that was staying in the family. Up there, and I was like, are these Crayola? And she's like, yeah. She goes, I don't think they've been used, but I guess they have a little. And I said, can I have them? Because you know me in watercolor. So I got that. And this cool thing, you guys, isn't this awesome? So Abraham sent me this. It's an embossing station. He also sent me this a while ago, and I was like, oh, perfect. I can put this right on the bottom. But it holds your heat gun. It has a little adapter, so if you have a different size heat gun, whoops, I should probably let me try to focus here. And then it comes with this little stuff's so packed. Comes with this little paddle and the clip that you can clip your paper onto when you're embossing. But it has a little slot here. I'm trying to do this one-handed. A little slot it slides into, right? And when you come around the back, oh, this is another thing I got, this OttLite with the magnifier for stitching, and I was so darn excited about this. She's like, do you want this? It's not going. And I said, yes, I do. Thank you. So on the back, it has these little slots that hold your cards that you're waiting to get embossed. And I'm sure you guys probably saw this. It came out several years ago, but I didn't have one, and Abraham blessed me with it, and I'm so excited. These are little pre-stamped things that I had, and my granddaughter, she looked at the colored pencils and was like, what are those? And I said, oh, they're colored pencils. And the little cards she saw, and I said, you can color them. So she did, and I saved them. So yeah, so I'm excited. I haven't even gotten to try it out yet because it's supposed to work so that it's hand-free. You can just turn the tool on and just hold your stuff under there to emboss. Am I even on? I'm not. There we go. So it's supposed to be hands-free. So you can just switch it on and have both hands to take your embossed things and put them underneath and just emboss them all in one swipe. So I'm excited to use that too. Let me check my chat again. I'm sorry, you guys. This is horrible. Oh yes, I know. I'm excited because I've been wanting to, well, I do have a light on. Look at this is my ceiling. So when you come in, so right here is the door on the opposite side. And well, I'll show you. This is my door. Look, there's my door. Isn't that cool? That's a chalkboard. So, yeah. So you come in the door, and this is the mess that I see. But I do have a light. Oh, I can't even. There we go. There we go. It's opposite. I have that light there. And then, of course, I have the ceiling light that's built in. But everything is full. I know people have mentioned, like, stuff going on the walls. Look at my walls, you guys. Everything is full. Like, I even have shelves because this used to be my daughter's room and both of them shared it. And then Adrian's the youngest, so she got it last. So she got like shelving put in for all her books. So it goes right up to the window, and then on the other side of the window comes all the way down. This was my first light that I started. It was from my oldest daughter's bedroom in the basement. Look, and I put a tin pan on it. It reflected the light down, and that's what I used. But I have it over my Cricut desk now. Thank you, Caroline. It's so mess, so mess. Oh, my dash can pancake maker. Yes, that I'll show you where that is. That's right next to me on my creative desk. But anyway, so you're coming around after you come in, right? And I got my windows and my plants. And of course, I put up my fancy, it's my shirts. I have another one that hangs in that window. But I have my Cricut space. Oh, and my coffee. Having a sip. But this isn't organized the way I want it yet either. I can't wait to get it cleaned up better, you know? But, and I bought some, oh my gosh, I told you guys I went to the quilt show, right? With my youngest, and I got some really cool stuff to make this. It's a penny mat, like the little penny rugs. So, and I even bought the little bag of, I got a thing of wool to make them, the wool that was hand spun and hand dyed, felted by her. And then a bag of scraps, scrap sack, she calls it. So, yeah. But I haven't even had the chance to dig in yet. I'm so sad. I can't wait. So I think September, I told my friend Lorraine, I said, I have a ton to keep me busy when she moves to help me grieve the loss of my friend because she's going to be so far away. She's moving to Illinois. That's a lot going on in Dawn's studio. Yes, there is. Delise says, I have these ribbon mini rosettes in a mustard color that I will send you pictures in case you can use them in your junk journals. Oh, thank you, Delise. Thank you. But so I have that desk. I have the trunk that's down here that has a bunch of stuff in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I did show you my carts, right? I can't wait because my sewing machine now is on my rolly cart I can move it right out. This is my stamp cart. And my watercolor cart moves out. And then I have my Cricut desk. And then I have my paper over here. I wish I could show you guys better here. Oh, there we go. So I have this standing rack that has all my paper. This is all solid cardstock in rainbow colors. That's my scraps down there. And then this is all my designer paper. A lot of it I acquired at the thrift shop a few months back. I did a video, I think, showing that. But then I got my AC, my plant, and my ladder shelf over here. Now, see, this is where my light is not so great, Flo. Yeah, this is where I grab all of my junk journal stuff when I need it. I have everything right here behind me. Because here, let me switch this again, is my chair. Oh, I showed this in the beginning, but you guys weren't in here. My friend gifted me, Lorraine gifted me this Vera Bradley backpack. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't it beautiful? I'm so excited. She never even used it. Still got the tag on it, but I'm so excited. I love it. But anyway, I have this is all my printing cabinet, and then all of my, this stuff doesn't go here, but like I said, I didn't clean up. And then I need a new system for my ribbon. If anyone has suggestions, let me know. Leave a comment so I can read it after because I can't see the live comments. This is a Paint Your Pet that my youngest daughter did. And look, my MTV t-shirt. I love it. But here's the continuation of all of those bookshelves. These are all my 3Ds that I've made on my Cricut, which I can't wait. That's another thing I want to get started. These are all my ATC and MDC stuff. But anyway, coming back to here, this is my creative space, which is great when I have my lights on. There we go. Here's one at least. But my laptop, my TV, and you guys, look, I'm a sucker. I have my GameCube hooked up. But this space looks the same as it did on Friday when I was chunchuling with tea. I haven't cleaned. So, ugh. See you later, Jim. I know I'm wrapping it up anyway. Oh, this is my die cut. See, this is my die cart that I keep right beside me too. So I can just reach down and grab dies, you know. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm wrapping up. Oh yeah, and for those of you that weren't in here, but you can go back and watch the replay. That's my like embellishment and like creative cart. It has everything, my blocks, all the stuff that I would use every time I create is on there. So, and then this one, I'm not sure what I'm putting on that yet. I'm thinking cards maybe. I'm thinking I might take cards because that dresser, those drawers are all, they're filled with cards, guys. I got to get them out. I got that TV gone, but now I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll try to make it tomorrow. Have been sleeping in. Last Friday off. I usually watch them. Oh, okay. You know what? Enjoy sleeping. Oop. Enjoy sleeping in, Ramona. You know what? It was nice this morning to wake up. Oh, Maddie, it's a big mess. Sometimes having more space is not a good thing, really. It's not. I've been so overwhelmed. I was just happy getting my island in here from downstairs and thinking I could just use that. And now it's just, there's stuff everywhere. It's just, and I think it's overwhelming. It blocks your, sometimes it blocks my creative process. Well, I'll show you. I put this up a long time ago. This is behind my door, you guys. I'm showing you everything. Look. Ugh. So was in here when my daughter was here. Like she drew this stuff on here, but it says, if my creativity is clogged, my stress flows. And that's kind of what's been happening because I've just, like I said, I've been so darn tired and trying to just get everything. But I think after she moves, she's moving the 23rd of August is her move date. So I'll be busy with her then. And then after that, sorry, like I said, my camera. After that, I'll be free to try to get myself organized and create again. I'm just so excited to do that. But anyway, that was my check-in. Quite long. 40 minutes, sorry. But anyway, raw and unedited. I'm going to go get my chicken off the rotisserie and mash up the potatoes and make a plate for Will. And then I got to run to the store to get his cake. He wants a Carvel ice cream cake. I was going to make a chocolate one, peanut butter frosting, but it's too late in the day and my energy has flown out the window. See, there it went out, that one. And yeah, I'm calling it a day after we eat dinner and I buy the cake. But you guys have been awesome. Thank you guys for coming in and saying hi. And I just want you to know I miss you guys and thank you for still supporting me. There's plenty of videos. You guys maybe have watched them already, but I just don't want anyone to forget about me. I've just been so busy and I haven't been streaming because of that. So, but I'll be back to streaming on a regular schedule come September. I'm hoping to have my a regular routine going. It might be maybe even October, but because 23rd to the September is only a week to get myself in shape and organized, but maybe I can do it. I'm pretty fast. We'll see. But thanks for coming in. I love you guys. Take care. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Oh, now I got to figure out how to get out. Oh, thank you, Linda. It's not mine. It's Willie's, but I will tell him. I will tell him. How do I get out? Ah, stop streaming. Okay, here we go.